Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, and it's Mike the Muppet Modeler here, as always, the complete Muppet. And I'd like to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers, new and existing. We are so close now, only 5 away from 1500, which is absolutely amazing, and 14 times more than I ever could have hoped to have got. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot, thank you. As you can see on the bench, we have the Panther. Going to be doing a little bit more. I need to clear coat this and do a bit more weathering on the interior, but I'm not quite there at the moment. Haven't been able to get out in the shed for a while, so that's where it still is, well, that's where we still are. I have just masked off and painted these lower bits just with a brush. So need to wait for that to dry before we can get that put into place, along with a couple of other bits. So what I thought I'd do is we'll get this drive assembly done, and we'll see where we get to with this. All looks pretty straightforward, so hopefully we can get it done. And then the next part is assembling the tracks, so I think what I'll do is get to work on that. Then I can mask off the interior really and paint the lower hull and the wheels, get the tracks done, and then that's all the lower part done, complete then, and we're up to pretty much part 83 of 122, so pretty much 2/3 of the way. So what I'm going to do, as always, is I will cut these parts off and come back to you once they're all off and cleaned up, and bring you back for the assembly. So I shall see you in a bit. Right then guys, so here's the first bit, the first section. Now this requires no glue, so this goes onto there. Like so. Then this piece goes onto there, like so, again with no glue, and then that piece goes on the back side of this one. It's got a little tab, so I'm going to put a bit of glue into there. I think that needs the glue there to keep that in situ. Obviously then that looks sort of like an actuator for that to move backwards and forwards. So that's the first section done. Right, now I'll find the next part. Double glue there, a little one in there. Just shows the level of detail in this kit. To put this piece on there. Finding the locator holes, obviously. And then on there, and that piece goes on there. Building up into a nice little unit. Right, now this one doesn't say don't glue, so I'm guessing that we need to. This one needs to go that way. The pinholes, you've got pegs and holes, and the two holes are different sizes, so it can only go one way round really. So that's that. Go there like so. And that needs to go into there like so. Then I'll put a little bit of glue down there and there. And that's what it looks like. Nice little bit of detail. Next bit. Great catch. that time. Ooh, a little bit of flash there. Need to be taken care of. Didn't spot that. Shocking, Michael. So I'll just drop a little bit of glue there and there. So what we need to do, put a drop of glue in there, insert that to there. And then this one, goes into this gap there. Like so. Right guys, some really tiny bits just to add. Little wheel, a little turning cog. Like so. Can only go in one place. It's quite a little assembly, this bit. Right, now glue onto there. That goes on there like so. There, that goes on there, like so. Fills in a little gap. So there we go, we have that done. Then this piece, I think will maybe go on there. On that end. And this one go on there on that end and get fitted. Once all painted up. So I will now put that to one side, that assembly. And we'll move on and do some of these track links, I think. So I'll just put the rest of the bits away and then I'll be back. Right then guys, there's 86 track links. They're all on tiny sprues like that, 2 at a time, which is handy because we have to put the guide horns in on each track. And then obviously we have to do that twice, which is this part here in the instructions. After that it says there is an option of putting some other bits into there. 29 of them, but to be honest I'm not too inclined to do that, but obviously we have to do the guide horns, which are here. So I'm going to cut these off and clean them up, and then I'll be back for you to see me placing them. So I'll see you in about a week, I expect. Right guys, I've cut these 8 off, so we'll do 4 and then I'll do the rest off camera because I don't want to bore you too much. So the flat side goes inside. Like so. And it's good, I think, at this point to leave the tracks on the sprues, obviously for obvious reasons, being that it's going to be better for them to dry stood upright like that. Do one more. There you go again. So I am going to carry on with these. Probably going to take me forever, so I won't put you through that. So we'll end the video here and say that I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.